Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Couler. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He's tried one! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That has been cut short. Pedri.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And here's Yamal. Morata. Kajolu. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And they're quick to get it back. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Crosses it in. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pedri. Spain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's gone direct. They've got to be quick to recover this. Yildirim. Couler. Nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them.
Yildirim! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Subimendi. He's having a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he's picked it up out wide. Pedri. Great pressure, plenty of it. Yildiz.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yildiz!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Laporte. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's picked his way through, shapes to shoot. And for a moment, time stood still. That's really well cleared. Bardakcha. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Turkey are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Yildiz. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Turkey ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. Lobbed in behind, neatly clipped into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a throw. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Zubimendi moved on forwards. He's had it taken off him. Well timed, excellent interception. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, here's a chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A case now of complete control. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yildiz! And that tested the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Merino. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Yamal. Çalhanoğlu looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, there's certain...
Has a go! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Cambio de jugadores en Turquía.
Turkey can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Turkey are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 22.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Oh, that's ambitious. And that's wide.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Merino. Oh, shooting chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's let fly. Pedro Porro. Looks for the finish. And he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Pedri. And that's a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Unal. Laporte. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Bayendir. Oh, that's a key interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Morata. Merino. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The shot! He scores! Spain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He won't be happy with that one. Unal. Akçakolu. And he's onside. It's a mighty effort. And he's following up. It's a goal. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
El dorsal 3.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Akçakolu. Merino. Now Pedro Porro. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Turkey looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Turkey definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Zonas del estadio.